got a few people already, and we're a little over an hour late. I apologize. I was talking with Sam behind the scenes, and
Where am I? Give me back my
I
family.
I don't know, man. I'm excited. This is gonna be fun. Jason's gonna pop in later. Shots may pop in. I am Izac with Fun Football Podcast. This episode and Packer mock draft surprise for you guys is gonna be on Spotify. If I can get it up to the show up tonight, it'll be at the latest on tomorrow. So please go give me a like and subscribe on YouTube. I got Sam here. I threw him a question earlier. We're gonna save the Titan and Packer chat for later because
everybody wants to hear that. What were you waiting for, Sam? If you're important, people wait for you, man.
He was waiting for me. I was talking to the wife.
Yeah,
he was sending messages to the wife like, "Your husband needs to come in the room now."
Joint custody. It's really messy. I have to pick him up every other weekend, and then they're like, "I told you couldn't get him that haircut, but I did anyway," and whatever.
I was really bad today too. Like I got in troubles. It's too much.
You're a bad man. You're a bad man. You're a bad man with bad sports takes.
This is on my Facebook, dude. So no.
God,
Med's not allowed on the show. This is a family-friendly show. Sam, before we get going, can you do me a favor? Can you tell everybody where to find your show, Fanboys Unleashed, and all the stuff you do and the nights it's on, and what you got coming up, man? You were telling me some of the stuff behind the scenes.
Well, Izac, let me tell you. Fanboys Unleashed airs every Friday at 8 p.m. Central Time. I just got done with it. We're working on a blog at the moment, which means writing on the computer. And then what the heck? Why do I care about George Pickens? Anyway, so the Fanboys Unleashed Facebook page, all that stuff. I also work for the Let's Talk Sports Network. Every Monday and Thursday is the flagship show, Let's Talk Sports Show. Yeah, very, very difficult name. Let's Talk Sports Show. Mondays we have Jim Behringer on with all of our NHL hockey news. And then we have a former baseball player and a baseball hitting coach for Southeast Texas University. And Jonathan Grishman, and we have those two on, and we talk sports every Monday. And then Thursdays we have a pick'em show. And now that we're almost out of football, we'll be picking our favorite movies and probably a bunch of other stuff now.
Heck yeah! Do you have some basketball or no?
Huh?
Do you have some basketball or no?
Do what?
NBA.
College. Oh. They do. I am a newer NBA fan. I became a Pacers fan last year. So I'm trying to pick myself up and learn everything. I hate the playoffs in the NBA. I'll tell you that much. I don't like them. Way too many teams.
So it's just the plan now. We can get into that. Yeah.
That's right.
Look at the Pacers coming.
That would be my brother-in-law, Jay Wright. How you doing, Jay?
Oh, you got him to watch. We got a new viewer. Yeah. What's up?
Relax. I bring him here, okay? You're nothing without me. You hear me? You're nothing.
You brought all the people in. Everybody watching for Sam.
That's me. And I'm currently
shots.
not a fan of the nobody is. It's so dumb. And they'll hang a banner for it, which is even dumber. So I have a wrestling show on the Let's Talk Sports Network called On the Mat. We recap Raw on Tuesdays at 8 p.m. and we recap SmackDown on Saturdays at 8 p.m. In fact, I'm looking out of the side of my eye at SmackDown right now. Good show so far. Can't blame that. So, yep, I'm a busy man. That's just what I do, keep up with all this stuff. And of course, appear on this show every now and then. But now we're friendly tonight, Yeah. I'm viewing walking into the store to get a can of dip. You don't.
Yeah. Okay, so we are going to get into these championship games. Sam is awesome. I'm really excited to do. This is going to be fun, man. Seriously, we're going to have a good time. Here's what people can expect this show. I'm going to throw some stuff out there that's going to make Sam just either laugh or look at me like I'm a fool or both,
I'm going to text you silently. What have you done?
He's going to be like, what are you doing? Stop talking about the Titans quarterbacks. I don't want to talk about
I don't know. There's only two to talk about. What are we talking about?
Wait, you're telling me that you're not a Vince Young fan?
No.
Oh, man.
He set my franchise back 5 years. What do you mean?
He was such a great college player. How do you not draft him?
I am so sick and tired of people talking about college. I don't care how great. Hold on, put him up there. Seamus is a Nashvilleian and a big Titans fan. He's at every game. He's awesome. I love him. But my favorite all-time wrestler. I'll just do my favorite right now. My favorite right now is a guy named L.A. Knight, and he is my absolute favorite. F the Bucks, by the way. Let's get spicy. I see the Packers logo. there you go, Isaac. Defend your Bucks. Defend Giannis.
I mean, Giannis is great. The problem that they made was they traded Drew Holiday away in his defense for Lillard, who doesn't play any, and who's aging quickly. That was a mistake. The Celtics are loving Drew Holiday. Even at his age now, he'll crank it up with the defense, and I don't know if they're going to repeat, but they wouldn't have. Tatum and we'll just go to the quick NBA chat. Tatum and Brown and Porzingis have got to love Drew Holiday because they never would have won that title without him. He was the glue of that team. So, but I want to get into NFL stuff. So let's finish the shots throwing stuff out there. I want to deep dive into both these games.
Love LA Knight. Yes. Thank you.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So here's what people can expect. We're going to deep dive into both these games. I want to break down. I want to make arguments for why either team could win.
Okay.
And their Achilles heels. And if you're cool with it, I think we're going to hit both games. And we are going to hit some of this coaching stuff. The Cowboys, it looks like they just hired
Schottenheimer. God dang it.
Right? Like what? Pete Carroll to the Raiders. What a
Pete Carroll, move. A lot of people are poo-pooing that move, and they really shouldn't be. I don't think they should be.
It's credibility, even if he's
a lot of people still hate Pete Carroll. It's like college, right? Because what he did to, where did he go? UCLA? No, USC. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So he screws over USC, and everybody's like, "How dare he?" But they still celebrate Urban Meyer, who totally just screwed Florida on his way out. So I have a silly thing. Pros are different than college, y'all. You got to let that stuff go. But
I think we keep hitting these topics. Shot's going to hop on. He's going to be like, I got to talk this stuff.
Shots, you got to get on here, bud. I don't know what we're doing.
Get you're hanging out. You're not even watching Landman. Go up to your man cave. You're already in it. Turn on the microphone. Turn on your
stream it later, light. We all stream.
I haven't even started that show yet. I heard it's great. I'm on Big Bang Theory right now.
Sam is gay for him. Yeet.
Quick Pete Carroll thought for you.
Yep.
Why wouldn't they do it? Like, unless they're going to go out there and try a young guy and see if he can right the ship.
Yeah, some unproven, innovative guy.
Yeah, you need credibility. Like, get a dude in there who is just going to stabilize the franchise because, no offense to Raiders fans, I know some fun ones. Joe, you're great, but I'll hit Shots comment.
Oh, no, not again. No.
You said that earlier.
Doing this again. Shots. He clutched platinum. It's nothing to stop the Geno Smith thing. It's so dumb. I know you don't.
He hates Geno, and
I don't hate Geno. I think it's great that he's
no. Shots hates Geno.
Oh,
I do too, but not as much as Med does.
He decided to peak. By the way, real quick before I'm just going to take over your show. So
we're hitting the conference championships. I'm just letting you know, Mr. Sam. I'm dying to talk this Eagles game. But go ahead. Skip over.
Okay, all right.
Dr.
Cool.
Pepper zero sugar.
I'm driving the car. That's fine.
All right.
I'm drinking my Whataburger Dr. Pepper, so I'm with you.
Oh, I had a Whataburger earlier. It's great.
Oh, I know. Fantastic. He hates Geno. Yeah, I got you. I hear you. So I'm just saying. He hates you. I'm just saying. So Peyton Manning says the reason why all these quarterbacks fell, and I love me some Peyton Manning, but I kind of raised an eyebrow at this. He's like, we don't give these quarterbacks enough time to get better or mature. Well, how are we supposed to know when that's good? Are we just supposed to hope and pray that these guys figure it out together? Am I supposed to hold on to Will Levis for 5 years or something and hope he gets it better? I mean, come on. Baker Mayfield, year 6?
No. You don't hold on to Will Levis for 5 years unless you want to do a Philadelphia 76ers
people are like, it takes time
every single year. It's like you don't want to do the process in the NFL.
No. But the argument I hear is, well, we got to give these guys more time. How much time should I give them? What do you guys want me to do? Sit here for 3 years with my hands on my butt? Just like
enjoy the number one pick every single year.
Yeah, and just wait until a quarterback gets good. No, I just don't understand.
Oh, wait, I'm just saying wants to hop in? Oh no!
Look, it's my fellow commander picker.
I think I'm gonna have to invite him because he's legit. Yeah, I don't normally do an open panel thing, but I remember Jason. I think you met him, Duvall. You're look in your Twitter, dude. Yeah.
Hey, Pro Oxford has a comment there. You might want to click on.
Hold on, I'm inviting my buddy. Hold on.
No, I'm just saying.
What is it?
Just saying.
This one? Do you think the Commanders have a chance in the Super Bowl if they make it? Yes, I do.
Of course they do.
If Jaden is going to, in this team, confidence in the NFL matters. So let's go into this game. And Jason, we're going to hit Packers a little later. Pro expert, here's my thought. If the Commanders can beat Philly, they can go to the Super Bowl and beat the Bills or the Chiefs because they're already live. Making the conference championship game, this run feels different than previous iterations with Ben Roethlisberger, Mark Sanchez, where they were defensive led teams and they were kind of just game managers playing with a great D and a great running attack. Jaden Daniels is driving this team right now. He's steering the ship. He's already the captain. So this dude can absolutely get it going. Oh yeah, you are awesome, man. You know that. I saw your show was earlier. I was like, is he gonna hop on? Let's see.
He is awesome.
Oh yeah, he's great. I love him.
Hi, Jason.
I'm really excited he's hopping on.
Hey,
Jason, what's up, dude?
Sam?
Hey, nothing.
How's it going?
Oh, just chilling. Ready to tear into med about pooping on us about our commander pick, but
Exactly.
I'll give my official pick in a minute. I actually am going Eagles. Very close. I think it's going to be a one-score game. I do think the Commanders are going to hang tight.
Are we talking about it now? Are we in? Are we doing?
Yeah, we're in the game. Let's go. We're just diving in. So let's start with this argument. Why? Let's just start with the Commanders. How do the Commanders? What's the blueprint for the Commanders to upset Philly and go to the Super Bowl with the first rookie quarterback in NFL history to make a Super Bowl? What's y'all's argument?
You want me to go first? I can.
Yeah. Jason, you'll go first in the next one.
I said it on my show. For a shameless plug, Fanboys Unleashed, 8 p.m. every Friday.
What's that Twitter handle?
It's at Mr. First. I haven't made a show Twitter handle, but just follow me. I'm cool anyway. I'm more important. Anyway, so I am the show. So if I'm the Commanders, I am putting people in that box, and I am daring you to throw it. I can't. I might lose if you're throwing the football, but I'm definitely going to lose if Saquon's running on me. That's how I see it. So I'm going to put every man on the assignment of Saquon is not going to just whip us.
Exactly.
Stop him. We have to stop him because he's a definite loss if we can't stop him. And ball control. Ball control's the other way. Can't let Saquon can't run if he's not on the field. So
true.
Well, you got the 30th ranked rush defense in Washington, and then we're going to segue to Jason.
30th ranked rush guys on that box.
And there's an underrated thing here. Jalen Hurts has been struggling as a passer, but he's unlocked that running game when he's been back in the lineup. As a rusher, he adds that rushing element where they can't key on Saquon as much because Jalen isn't just a stationary target. He can run even though he's been ineffective throwing the ball. So I'm going to be curious if the Eagles try RPO and just so they can't key on Saquon. You might see the same thing that with the Ravens where they've got Jackson and Derrick Henry in the backfield. And I know they got eliminated, but it's a really difficult thing to stop when you have two dudes in the backfield. So this is going to be interesting. I'm with you, Sam. I would if I was Washington,
man,
I would freaking throw 8 in the box, and I would have a spy on Jalen Hurts every play, and I would tee off on Saquon. He is not freaking beating me. You got to Bill Belichick this. Like, the Bills should double Kelsey. Do not let Saquon beat you. Okay, I'm done. Jason, what you got?
Yeah, I agree with you guys. And the linebacker to watch him, I think, would be Wagner. But I think the formula to beat Philadelphia is do what you did last time. How they beat him. I know it was in Washington last time, but I mean, that was just a fantastic game to watch if anybody didn't watch that game. But that was awesome that Hurts got that ball for the win. And yeah, so the formula, I think, is the do what you did last time and maybe even some trickery plays, you know what I mean, to catch him off guard. But yeah, you got to stop Saquon. You have to stop him because if you don't, you're going to get beat.
Agreed. And there's some good comments here. Yeah, I did say you're awesome, dude.
We do got couple. The guy. Oh shoot, I'm trying to find it. These comments are all over the place. My God.
I know there's like Family Kid, there's NCAA.
Yeah, I know.
I'm gonna stay on topic and we'll hit them later. But this one, not believing in Hurts in great moments, I'm already there. I already think I believe more in Jaden, and I know it's just been 1 year. I want to see more. But Jalen looks, this injury, shots nailed it. It's going to play a huge role in the game. Jalen, especially if he's limited mobility wise, then you got a stationary dude who can't throw at the moment. So it's going to be interesting. It really is.
Yeah, that's right. He's got a knee injury, right?
I believe so.
Jalen got a knee injury now?
Let me look. Is he still on the injury report? Even though I know that he's playing.
So guys,
he got bent back, dude. It looked ugly last week. He got like bent backwards.
Guys, I don't want to make you guys cry on your own show, but now that Schottenheimer's with the Cowboys, I mean, I don't know how we're going to survive. I don't know how you're going to survive in the NFC. Schottenheimer, watch out.
Did they hire him? Did they hire him?
They hired him. It just came right across my phone. I was like, "Oh, this is such a bad idea."
The Raiders signed Pete Carroll, 3-year deal.
Yeah, 72 years old, 3-year deal, possible.
Yep.
What were they thinking? Like the Cowboys, what are they thinking? Because
I'm with you, Jay. Commanders by 6.
I got Philly by 3. But I don't know what the Cowboys were thinking, but we'll hit that one in a second. We'll hit the coaching stuff. We'll segue. We'll do a couple coaching things, then we'll go to the AFC game. So everyone's saying stop Saquon. I agree.
Yep.
Because you're definitely going to lose, right?
Like
you might lose, but like running the football, if they run the football, you're done. Like you can't stop it. So got to stop it. Got to find a way.
You are toast if you let Saquon beat you. The last time they played, let me pull up that last game. The last game they played in the Washington beat Philly. What happened in that game? Jane Daniels went nuts. Saquon's still at 150, but they made him work for it a little bit. He averaged only 5.2. He had to run 29 times. Kenny Pickett played, but Jaden Daniels went nuts. He had 2 picks, but he had 5 TDs that game and over 330 total yards. It was a superhero effort, and he did it.
Yeah.
It's a different story when Jalen Hurts is in, though, versus Kenny Pickett. Even though Hurts hasn't done much, it's still different when you have a backup QB in. I know Med's making the Tanner McKee argument, but yeah, Gibbs had his way with that Washington defense. Going the Commanders for getting the W. Good for you, Jason Sam, too. But 5 turnovers do that. They gave up 500 yards of offense. They did. They gave up 500 yards. I'm worried this Commander D just isn't good enough.
I don't think they are, by the way. I think the Eagles are going to win it. But we're talking about how do they win. Like, this is how they win. They have to stop Saquon.
So let's go on the other side. How did Philly beat Washington? What do they have to do? And you know what? We should have probably done this, but it's okay on the Washington one. Give me 2 takes. I'll go last on this one. I'll wait for both y'all. Jason, you can start.
Oh my God, I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you, Isaac. Going last. That's great. That's growth.
2 ways.
Growth.
Yeah, see, I told you, man. I'm learning. 2 ways. Wait. No. Tanner McKee. If you're gonna argue Tanner McKee, get up on the show and argue Tanner McKee. Give me 2 ways.
Take shots and not get on the show. Is that what he's doing?
I think that's what he's doing. He's going to watch the whole show and not have fun. He's like, Isaac, you got this one. He's like, I've done 3 shows this week. I think he's on 2 shows, actually.
Come on, man.
Sam's like, I do 5 shows. All right. 2 ways Philly wins. Give me an offensive and a defensive. Jason, go ahead, kick us off.
Offensively, Philly wins with Saquon. That's what beat the Rams is Saquon. On defense, I think it's going to be that defensive line, getting to Jaden Daniels. You rush him, get him out of the box, and just pressure him all day long to make him uncomfortable. So, that's where I would go with it.
I agree. What's funny, though, is of all the things Philly's good at, they're not amazing at sacks. Actually, Washington's a little bit better at pressuring. That defensive line is still special. It can get a lot of pressure. And they're amazing against, they're solid against the run. They're 10th. But they're only 13th in sacks with 41. Washington actually has 43 sacks. That's one of the only areas on defense that Washington is better than Philly in just pure raw stats. I'm going to give you guys some EPA stuff in a minute. But Sam, what's your way? What does Philly got to do on? Wait, hold on. We're telling you to come on the show.
Yeah, we're
go on your computer. I sent you the link. I even texted to you. We're calling it doing an open panel.
Come on, baby.
Duvall's hopping on.
We'll be gentle.
Sam's trying to keep me up late anyway, so whatever.
You're not going to bed. We're busy.
Well, the wife's sick anyway, so I'm not worried about it tonight. I'm a little sad she hasn't popped in the comments. I don't know what she's doing. I'm going to say, where's the comment? No, she ain't sleeping. She just finished playing Dinos. She ain't sleeping.
She's playing Call of Duty.
Yeah,
I don't think so.
She's on a heater right now in Call of Duty. She ain't getting up.
Oh, that would be great. She's getting pretty good, man. We've been doing freaking good in duos. But you know what? We'll save the Call of Duty talk for later. Sam, how do the Eagles win? What's their offensive key and stop it. How do the Eagles win?
What's their offensive key? I don't even know. Letter?
You wanted this. Yeah.
What did you want? Med.
Come on, Med.
Stop it. Stop what
Get on the show, Med. Get on the show.
Your ridiculous Geno pick. Just your stupid tweet about Geno. Get your butt on here. Hey, come face the music for what you said about the Commanders.
Yeah, come on the show, and I'm going to give you the question.
Jason and I want our pound of flesh. You hear me? You will face the music.
Man, anyway. if you're still listening, man, here's what you do. When you pop on, the first question you ask Sam is say how amazing the history of Tennessee Titans quarterback is. Who they should draft.
What are we doing here, Isaac?
And just Jason, it'll make him happy.
How does it feel that the Bears have more wins? What?
In 2025, technically they do.
What do you mean?
They beat the Packers this year. We haven't won this year. We were 0-2.
Hey. Let the Bear fans have their fun because come next season, they're going 0-2 against Green Bay. Guarantee it. I said it right here, right now.
I synced it myself.
I hope so because I'm a little concerned, but we'll get into the Packers later.
I believe in my team.
AJ Brown is the answer you're looking for me. I think it's
I would love Green Bay to trade for AJ Brown, but is it going to happen? Probably not.
No.
Oh my God! What's the name?
Yeah,
there he is. Face the music.
Have a seat. Ease it up on over here.
Are you gonna buy or sell? Are you buying or selling? Are you buying or selling, buddy?
I'll get my shirts.
Oh my God.
Are you gonna buy and sell, Ned?
I'm gonna buy and I'm gonna sell.
Oh yeah!
I think he's getting his sunglasses. Sam's getting his water goggles. You might as well get yours too. Because I am too hot to handle, too cold to hold.
We got ourselves.
The numbers went up too, buddy. You brought the numbers. Look at you, man.
We got ourselves a fast talk.
These are some Packers shades for you guys from the wife. Look at that green and gold. The team that owns you guys. Oh my gosh, the wife's even in. We're talking about
the queen.
The queen bee.
Oh yeah.
She's a cutie too. Look at that cutie. That's my wife.
Yeah. Don't
snap it to a Slim Jim.
Yeah. Don't tell me it didn't happen. I was there.
You may not like it, but you accept it.
Hey, Ned, so here's how you piss Sam off.
What?
Here's what you do.
What?
Ask him about the Tennessee.
Say Geno Smith is better. Like making Geno Smith a competent quarterback is better than winning a Super Bowl. That's how you piss me off.
I mean,
making Geno Smith a competent quarterback is a greater achievement than winning the Super Bowl. He would have won 2 Super Bowls if he would know how to run the ball from the 1 yard.
You make 0 sense. It's not true. It's not true at all. God, but you know this. I'm on to you, sir. I'm on to you.
All right.
Like your glasses hit, man.
All right, Sam.
What's up?
I never got your take. How do the Eagles win offensively and defensively? What do they got to do?
Offensively, they've got to get the passing game going. First you try Saquon. If Saquon doesn't work, then you are going to have to pass it, and that includes guys like Goddard, who's going to play on a bum ankle, and some big biceps on that action figure.
Why do you have the muscular lady figure?
Yeah,
this is the Claymaker. The Claymaker. Jay Cutler knows all about him.
Oh Lord. Put your toys away, Jason. We talked about this. Anyway, so
after he gets off the show, we'll start getting with another one.
Don't make me beat you with my Matt Hasselbeck signed pylon. Okay,
Matt Hasselbeck.
Yep, I loved him when he played here. Anyway, so the way they're going to do it is if Commanders are selling out to stop the run, then you have to get Goddard and you have to get A.J. Brown involved. And that includes passing Jalen Hurts, something that quarterbacks are usually decent at. So
why don't they get Saquon going in the pass game? I feel like setting him up with some screens would be great. I like the wife's take. If she wasn't in bed, I'd invite her on, but this isn't
not throw it. He needs to be functioning. That would be great. But defensively, you've got to find a way to get in that young rookie quarterback's head. What you have to do. I'm just saying.
What up, y'all?
With everybody saying,
we're having an interesting show so far. It's been a little.
I see, man, with the shades, bro.
That's right, buddy.
Feeling dangerous, huh?
Yeah.
Always feeling dangerous.
By yourself.
Yeah.
All right. So here's what we're gonna do. I want to finish this take on the Eagles Commanders game. Duvall, really quick, we'll go to you if you want to plug your show. The question is what are the 2 keys for the Eagles to win this game? What's one offensive and one defensive? And since you just hopped in, if you want to pitch the Commanders after your game to do so. And then we'll hit Med.
All right, so the keys to win, keys to victory.
Mm-hmm. What's an offensive one and defensive?
For Philly, yeah.
Philly.
It's got to be Saquon.
Yep.
Got to get a heavy dose of Saquon. It'll open up everything else. I'm pretty sure the Commanders know that because they play him twice a year. So
you would think so.
Yeah, you got to stop him. Hurts is hurt. His mobility is shot. So
no, it's hurts, plural. He's not hurt. Hurts.
So they definitely got to get the ground game going, and on defense they got to get pressure on Jaden Daniels. Some way, somehow they got to rattle him, and make sure he doesn't complete all these passes to Terry McLaurin and what's the other
Terry?
What's the other one who got drafted over
Donnie Brown.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Donnie Brown. Yeah,
That's
make
the
sure he
guy.
doesn't take the game over, man. You gotta throw some pressures in his face, gotta rattle him up a little bit, and that's how they can do it. I hope the Commanders can figure something out though, as a Giants fan.
That would be nice.
Am I still frozen? My internet's bugging out.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah, I thought
frozen.
so.
Yeah.
are you frozen?
At least
Are
it's
you
not
like-
really bad though. It could be worse. You could be frozen like digging in your nose or something.
Are you frozen like the Disney
It could be
movie,
worse.
or are you frozen like the early 2000s hit by Madonna? You want to be frozen like the 2000 hit by Madonna. I'm just saying. That song is a banger to this day. To this day. What do I know? Wow. Is he going to talk anymore? Or is our,
I think he's frozen.
Yeah,
He's
I think
frozen.
he's out.
Am I frozen?
pour one out for one's homie.
Oh,
you know?
Isaac. Okay.
Yeah.
It's like so
You're in charge.
I guess we got to keep going. What do you guys think are the keys to victory for Philly?
I think we've all said that if it's not Saquon, yeah.
No, I'm the only one that hasn't.
Oh, okay, Med, go, Med, go,
Oh,
go.
I'm getting the ball. So y'all want the keys for the Eagles, or do you want the keys for the Commanders?
Eagles.
I like what the wife said here. That's good. I want to try not to use Saquon so much as he get targeted like Kelsey, like Mahomes, and constantly get hit. And y'all broke him.
Oh, my brother-in-law, don't do this. Don't do that in the chat, my man. You're going to attack the Packers.
I'm not even going to respond to that bull. All right, Matt, what you got?
So, I mean, y'all pretty much already drilled home the point as far as, they just got to get the ball to Saquon. Jalen Hurts, of course, bum knee right now. A.J. Brown showed me he can't catch anything at all lately. For some reason, that just seems like he's just like the chemistry between him and Hurts have been off this past year. But they still got Devontae Smith. They still got Dallas Goedert. 3-step drops, drop it off to them when you're not handing it off to Saquon. And as far as the defense is concerned, what I would do is a little mixture of what Jason said and what Isaac said. Have a QB spy. Make your defensive line contain Jaden Daniels so he can't beat you with your legs, and then drop everyone else in pass coverage.
I like that. All right, I'll give mine quick. And moving forward, just so everybody gets a chance, I'll be good about it too. Let's try to go a minute or less because I got some games I want to play with you guys that I don't think will be fun, especially with 5 of us. Okay, so here's my quick take. I think the Eagles should, honestly, man, I'd get some screens going to Devonta Smith. I get some screens going to A.J. Brown just to get them involved a little bit. Get Jalen Hurts a little bit of confidence. I know that Saquon's the key, and you got to run on early downs. Just run it down their throat. But let's get Saquon going a little bit as a receiver because if you're going to make the Super Bowl, even though it's in 2 weeks, Jalen Hurts needs to build some confidence. I don't think you're going to win a Super Bowl running Saquon with this D. I could be wrong, but again, in this day's NFL, what they have, 86 net passing yards last week? Come on. That's going to have to – ooh, that's true. She's right.
Hey, do you think Saquon should have been MVP, though?
Oh, yeah, for sure. 2,000 yards in this NFL and with a 14-3 team, I would use him as a receiver. I agree with the White. They're not trying to get him hurt, but you're in the conference championship. I think he needs to touch it 30 times. Defensively, you know what I'd like to see, man? Spy Jaden Daniels. Don't let him get going as a runner. If he gets going multidimensional, it's going to be hard to beat. But I think the Eagles win this game. Let's give our picks and let's go around. Med, you want to start this one?
Yeah, Med. Put the glasses back on, Med. God dang it!
You want me to put the glasses back on?
Put the glasses back on, brother.
You're going to say your prayers and eat your vitamins because it's going to be the Eagles by 3.
Woo!
24.
Woo!
McGraw.
I like the bold prediction, though. I like it.
Jamal, what you got, man?
I think they win by at least one score, so at least 6. I mean,
Okay.
7, a touchdown. Give me 21-28.
All right. Hey, by the way, both of you guys on the bottom, thank you for hopping on. Jason, y'all were planned, but I appreciate both you on the bottom and both y'all on the top hopping on. Seriously, you guys rock.
Yeah, but which one do you love more? Go ahead, say it.
I don't want to say it. I'm just saying.
Ned, I'm just kidding.
He's gonna say Mad. He's gonna say Mad. He's gonna say.
He
Sam,
has to. He's contractually obligated to. He has to.
we have an NDA. I can't speak on the terms or conditions.
That's fair. That's fair. I'm going to go Eagles here. Same thing as my good friend. I'm just saying. About 28-21, I think. Sounds about right to me.
Ooh.
Jason, what you got?
Close to my score there, Sam. I got Eagles 28 and the Commanders 23.
I can see it.
Eagles 27, Commanders. You know what?
That's a lot of field goals.
I think they'll hang, but I'm going to go 24. I'm going to say 3-point game, but I think they'll score one late, and it'll be more like a 2-score game. They'll just get they'll get a score with 2 minutes left, and the Eagles will run the ball out. This crap. This is the stuff that I love. Bring the energy. Bring it. Let's go. You know what? Jason's going to hate me for this, but if the Packers don't surround Love with some weapons, I'm worried. But we will hit more Packers later in the show.
I mean, we don't have to.
They're not still in the playoffs.
We don't.
I'm not going to hate you. I'm not going to hate you.
I like it. I think it'll be a low scoring game because both teams have a good defense, but whoever pulls ahead in offense, and I'm hoping it's the Eagles. I want them for her because she wanted the Lions, and that did not work out for her. So, really, Josh Loud and Proud killing the vibes. Ooh, Commanders 27, Eagles 16.
I would really like it for Commanders.
Sign me up.
I would like that.
Sign me up.
That's man.
I would have on that one.
Okay, so let's do.
Philly fans are horrible.
They are.
They really are, man.
They are.
What are you doing, dude?
They're obnoxious. They're rude.
Womp, Lions. Robert, thanks for hopping in. Yeah, a lot of people in the comments. It's awesome. All right,
I brought him. It's all me.
Before we hit the AFC game, which is probably the game of the season, and I want to.
Yeah.
Sam, are you messaging her right now?
No.
Liar.
You sure? Are you sure, Sam?
2 octaves.
No.
2 octaves.
There are so many minutes. Fifth.
She is, by the way. I'm going to vouch for this. Her dad's a Cowboys fan and her grandma, and she just lets them have it.
God dang.
It's great. Okay, before we hit the Bills, that Bills Chiefs game, which I am massively and I'm as excited as I am for the Eagles Commanders because the whole Jaden Daniels element, and I love Saquon, and that Eagles D is special. This Bills Chiefs game, it could be. Oh, God. This could be pretty special. But before we hit that game, let's round table it. Give me your most surprising coaching move of the offseason.
You click on that comment at the very bottom right now. Many are called, few are chosen. It's your boy. Anyway, all right, go ahead.
I don't know if I can handle you and shots on the same show. This is something.
Dream to some, nightmare to others. You know what I'm saying?
All right, quick topic. What's your most surprising coaching move this week or this offseason so far?
Schottenheimer as of 5 minutes ago. God dang.
Right?
What are we doing?
The Cowboys are messing up their franchise even more. That's what they're doing.
Schottenheimer.
Why wouldn't you go hire somebody serious? This guy sucks. I'm sorry. Their offense was trash. Am I wrong? Does anybody I'm not just trying to state the obvious, but this was stupid by the Cowboys. If you're going to go with an offensive guy, even though Kellen Moore hasn't been amazing since he left Dallas, he did use the weapons that he had, and the team did go 14. What are they now? 16-3 with the number one rushing attack. Saquon had 2,000 yards this season. The year before that, the Chargers were okay. He had the Cowboys first in points, even though it was inflated. Why would you not go Kellen Moore if you're going to go with the stupid OC route? I don't understand
Jonathan
that, man.
Mingo. That's it. But that's who they got.
That's the receiver they got. That's the receiver.
Gave up a fourth rounder too.
I don't know why they didn't call up the AFC North coaches and Mike Tomlin or John Harbaugh and try to trade for him if you're serious. But we all know Jerry ain't serious about winning. He's not serious about it. So, gosh, Jonathan Mingo. Deval, since you stepped in with the Jonathan Mingo, what's your coaching surprise so far?
Well, surprise, I'm gonna have to go with the Titans getting the Titans. Why did I say Titans?
What did I do?
Because I see Titans right there. No, man. The Raiders getting Pete Carroll. That was a shock.
I love that though.
3 years or 4 years.
I love that pick though. I think he's gonna do good over there, man. I think he's gonna give him identity.
That's taking your franchise really seriously. Do. Like the Cowboys were like, we're gonna F around, and the Raiders are like, we're done effing around. We're in the hardest division in the NFL. Let's get serious here. Yeah,
like he's gonna draft who he wants to draft, and I think, like even last year, they didn't really have identity. It's like all they had was Brock Bowers. That's it. It's like, do they have a good defense? Even though you have a defensive coach, defense was neat. You know what I'm saying? The offense was stagnant. So at least now, I think with Pete Carroll, you know what you're going to get, and he's gonna put a stamp on it and be like, this is our identity. We run the ball first, and we're tough defense. You know what I'm saying? Like, at least they'll know what they're getting themselves in store for. I think it's going to work out though. I like Pete Carroll.
This is an interesting comment though, because he is 73, so that gives maybe they'll try to find that successor. But I think they just wanted to get serious. Well, there you go, man. I think you're in better shape now. Med, let's circle this way. We'll go counterclockwise. We'll just keep going. Med, what's your coaching surprise? Is it your Bears? Is it the Raiders? Is it the Cowboys? Is it somebody that didn't get fired, like Steichen?
Well, I will say the one that I'm really surprised about is that the GM for the Giants is not in the unemployment line right now. But other than that, I would say
sporting goods.
I wouldn't have him manage the department in that. But they're
hoping that he'll get rid of neighbors. Just auction off the whole damn team.
Yeah.
You know?
I would actually have to go with Liam Cohen going to the Jaguars right now, because the main reason why I'm thinking that is because you understand you got all your money invested in T-Law and all that, and you want him to succeed. But at the same time, the biggest problem that the Jaguars have had the last 3-4 seasons is their defense has been crap. I mean, I figured that they would go over and try to get someone like Steve Spagnuolo or someone that is defensive minded to actually build up that defense, because their offense is set. Just get a really good offensive coordinator. Bring in Cliff Kingsbury if you can to be your guy for your quarterback. Get someone that knows the defensive side of the ball, because, I mean, they have been dead last in defense, especially against the run last 2 or 3 years.
Good stuff, man. I really like it. I agree. Good take.
Cream of the crop.
Jason, what's your coaching surprise? Is it that? Is it the Bears move? Is it the Pete Carroll move? Is it the Cowboys move? What you got?
Well, it's all of them, but I think Pete Carroll. I think he's going to change the identity of that team, because that team has not had an identity for a very, very, very long time.
Right.
And that's a Super Bowl winning coach. He's going to change that culture. And I would not doubt before his contract's up that the Raiders will win a Super Bowl.
Oh,
I mean, if he could help out Geno Smith, he could do anything.
Oh my
God!
Yeah, he's got a point there, bro. No lie told there. No lie told there.
I like it. Sam, what you got? And then we're gonna hit this AFC game right after this.
Oh, Gino. Anyway, so
Gino.
God dang it, man.
Gino.
Anyway, shut up. Pete Carroll seems like, look, a proven coach in a position, get things stabilized. It's definitely a foundational coach, right? Somebody's got to be waiting in the wings here to take over, and maybe they'll hire the heir apparent somewhere as an OC or DC and we'll see them just move over and take over. That's what I thought they were doing with Cohen in Tampa Bay. I thought he was the heir apparent. That's why he was going back. And then he took his kid was sick at the hospital and all this stuff. That whole story, apparently it's broken down by Schefter on SI.com, so I'll have to see that. But there's got to be an heir apparent there. I think they're going to hire who will take over for him, because I can't wait to see him all hunched over in his tracksuit, just up and down, like whoever pull that guy just behind him, grabbing. Thanks, brother-in-law. I appreciate that.
And that's exactly it. But they needed stability now. They've been too mediocre.
Stability now.
Stability now. I like it. I just gotta say, man, the Cowboys just keep doing cowboy things. I love it. Keep giving me. You know what? Though? I am worried they're gonna tail off into mediocrity, like not even making the playoffs anymore if they don't stop messing around. Because Commanders look like they're here to stay. You got the Eagles in your same division. Only the Giants. I mean, like the Giants got to figure their stuff out. But that's two teams they got to worry about in their same division. You got the NFC North. The Bucs don't look like they're going anywhere. Man, they're not even relevant anymore, really. So, all right. Let's pivot to the key game of the weekend. Key game of the weekend. Bills Chiefs.
Ed, are you still there? All I see is your nose and eye. Oh my God, it's got arms. Okay,
that's finishing Landman. It's okay.
For heaven's sake.
Bills Chiefs. Chiefs are
it's a great
by 2 points in Kansas City. In Kansas City, you got the. You guys suck. All right. Do the Bills have a chance to get this whole big brother syndrome? Can Josh Allen finally get by Patrick Mahomes in the playoffs? My answer is I think he can. I don't know if it will happen. What do y'all think? Let's start whoever wants it.
I'll go.
Me. Anyway, so, my time.
Your turn.
Of course, he's got a shot to do it. I just don't believe it's going to happen until I see it happen. That's exactly where I'm at with Kansas City now. Every year, they're going to go get beat, and then they just survive or just flat out whip somebody. They seem to start getting their feet under them with Houston, and it wouldn't surprise me if they come out guns a-blazing against the Bills. But yeah, Bills. That Buffalo. The one with the Tatanka. So the
this is tired Sam. This is fun. You're getting to delirious stage.
This is tired Sam.
It's 10 o'clock Central. Sam's like, I'm falling asleep.
The twin 3-year-olds beat the daylights out of me. So
I got a tattoo today, so that was fun.
Oh, aren't you special? You got something permanently put on your skin. So listen, look, he can totally defeat them. But it's so weird because we saw a Bills team that had a great defense and everything before, and they got humbled quickly by the Bengals. We've seen them be strong before. We've seen Josh Allen do amazing things before. Now, granted, this is the most amazing I've seen him, to be sure. MVP level caliber kind of play. But is it enough? I think the one thing the Bills can't let happen is for it to turn to a shootout, because I think they have the guns and he doesn't.
I agree. I think they've got to keep the score low. This is cool. She hasn't been on since the end of last January, so it'd be about a year. She's a big Eagles fan. If they win, she wants to hop on next week. Of course, if she's still watching, of course you're invited. Good take, Sam. I like it. Yeah, I got to say this. I think the biggest thing for the Bills is they cannot let Travis Kelce get 100+ yards and just rip over the middle. You've got to slow him down without letting Xavier Worthy go deep or Hollywood Brown, because DeAndre Hopkins ain't beating anybody deep anymore. You just can't let Travis Kelce and Patrick Mahomes do their thing. I would load the box. I'd blitz Mahomes. I'd get some pressure. I would make him run. And I don't know if the Bills have the defense for it. But I also don't know if the Chiefs, really as good as they are, I don't know if they have the defense to stop Allen. So I actually think this is going to be higher scoring than people think. The over-under is, what's the over-under? 48.5, and I could see it going over. Med, what do you think?
So an interesting stat on Josh Allen against Patrick Mahomes is he's 4-0 during the regular season and 3-0-3 in the postseason.
Mm-hmm.
So there's
man. He can't, but he doesn't have the coaching though, man. Don't you agree? Like Sean McDermott ain't Andy Reid, and they don't have a Spagnuolo.
No. And I mean the defense. I mean, yeah, it did all right against the Okay, so the Ravens lost that game basically because of 2 fluke plays that Mark Andrews had. I mean, he fumbled the ball and then he dropped the pass at the very end that was poorly thrown. But if you look at what Lamar Jackson did, he had a game. Other than 2 turnovers, he had a game. Josh Allen was able.
Second half.
Yes, Josh Allen. He excelled at the only reason why they won was because they had a 21-10 lead going into halftime and they barely managed to win. Patrick Mahomes is not Lamar Jackson. Mahomes' magic happens in the postseason. And it is still going on, baby.
I don't know who that is. I'm like trying to figure out who is JD Williams.
But
just
kind of like Sam, until I actually see it, then I won't believe it. And they're playing in Arrowhead. I mean,
I know it's tough, man.
It's tough.
I like y'all's comments. I'm gonna hit the wife really quick. If anyone can do it, it'll be Allen. He does pretty good under pressure, but he can't just stand back in the pocket and hope not to get hit. And the defense has to step up hard and keep Kelsey away from the ball. I agree. Kelsey, even at his age, it's like he's saving.
We found the youth last week.
Yeah, dude. Oh, Twitter, cool, dude. I see you. I didn't. My bad. It wasn't pulling up right away.
Wow, Izac. Wow.
He said this still going on. I was like, what do you mean the show? What do you mean?
Wow.
I was like, what is he doing? Man, I like it. Sam, I like it. Jason, what you got, man?
I think Josh Allen can do it. I think the Buffalo Bills can do it. I think they just need, I know it's going to be a little hard, but you got to try to contain Patrick Mahomes and stop his magic. You have to stop Travis Kelce, just like you said, Izac. Don't let him get 100 yards receiving on you and a couple touchdowns. But, that defense has got to play stellar. But I think they can go into Kansas City and stun the world and stop Kansas City from repeating this year.
Mm-hmm. For sure.
I hope so.
I mean, I think the whole world is wanting the Bills.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. Yeah.
Make it stop, please.
Yeah. It's also, like, all the offseason crap, they've just been annoying. And I like Mahomes as a player, but he's such a – I'm sorry. If you're watching the show, that would be glorious. I would love that. But you're kind of a tool. I'm over it. And Taylor Swift's hot. It's a good job for Kelsey, but I'm over this.
It's the flop.
I don't want a 3-peat to happen because then we're never going to stop hearing about this damn team.
Do you want to see his brother dance some more, or his wife?
I'm over the NFL showing Taylor Swift. You know what I'm saying?
Severely,
she's got to go. She's got to go.
She's just gonna shake it off, Jason. Shake it off.
I'm gonna have to get that router. Yeah, I know, Bay. It's lagging hard. She can hear it in the other room. I'm gonna get a Ethernet cable. All right. Can you all hear me okay, or am I delayed?
Yeah, we can hear you.
I can hear you okay.
I hear you fine.
Is that you, Dad? Okay. What? No.
Deval, what you got? And then I'm gonna throw some stats at y'all.
I can hear you fine, Izac.
Thanks, man.
You're good, Izac. You're good.
Yeah.
That's a lag joke.
That's a lag joke.
Wait, were you talking? Wait for it.
Izac, where have you been? So many things happened.
Oh, that's great.
Oh, there he goes. Look at
he really did lag it.
No,
he got me.
He looked like a Japanese cartoon girl.
Yeah.
I was like,
he's so hard, everybody.
If I freeze for like 30 seconds, they're gonna just think I actually lagged. That's great.
Yeah, you got me.
The important aspects of the game. He is great, dude. If you want it, this is already a big panel. If you want to come on, I'll send a link. Seriously, just say it. We're having fun. So if you want to hop on, man, you're welcome. Deval,
Come on.
what you got, man?
So Yeah, I think the way the Bills could win, honestly, is that you just got to be real, man. Josh Allen got to put his cape on, man, and he's got to just be Superman.
Mm-hmm.
Like this is against arguably one of the greatest quarterbacks of our generation right now.
Mhm.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, yo, dude, you got to put you got to put the stake in the heart. You gotta whoop this guy, and like you can't rely on Cook, and you can't rely on your receivers and stuff like that. Josh Allen really has to go out there and really be Superman. It's the only way he's going to win. And I'm just being honest. He has to it can't be a close game. If it's like one of those close games, the Chiefs, they know how to win games, and sometimes the calls swing their way. You can say what you want, but they always find a way to win, especially if the game is like really, really close. Like, Josh Allen, yeah, the refs, they get in there. So it's like you gotta try to like keep him on the sideline and have a long drive, bro. Like, I mean, like you gotta take like 8 minutes, man. Like you can't let this man get back on the field.
That's their strength, though. They're ninth. I know they're ninth in rushing. They're not great at time of possession, but they could do well with that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I could see it, and yeah, man, I'm with you. They got to keep him off the field. Seriously,
you got to keep him off the field. Like you just can't. The guy's too great, though. No matter if the the refs and everything, I understand, but like the guy is great. Keep repeating like that, you're great. What up, man? So it's like, yo, let's
just go to big panel tonight. I'm not doing this again. I'm not doing the big huge panel again for a while. So
bud, come on.
Sam's like, let's do Friday night hangouts, man. Come on.
Yeah, bro.
Gabe, how you doing, dude?
But yeah, I'm just here for the fun. This is awesome, Isaac. And what the hell's going on on a Friday? We should be talking about Bills Chiefs, and that's the furthest from what we're talking about. Because why is Jerry Jones bearing the lead like this? This is incredible.
Because that dude needs attention more than
I don't know what he's doing.
The neediest girlfriend in the world. Yeah. Just saying. Like, you think of your neediest girlfriend, the one that you broke up with in 9th grade, maybe 10th grade, because she was just driving you nuts. That's Jerry Jones. He needs attention like she does. Or like the needy guy who just can't stop. He's like, do you love me?
Okay, Isaac, I'm right here. God dang it. So.
Well, I didn't say your name. You're the one that did it.
Shout out, Sam.
But no, Jerry just needs attention, man. He wants attention on his franchise in any way possible because that drives money, drives interest. And that's what the dude cares about. If he cared about winning, he would have gotten a serious head coach. Schottenheimer was not it.
Eberflus is their defensive coordinator, right?
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
Yeah. No,
Eberflus is the coordinator. That's what I was crying, laughing about just a few seconds ago.
That's great. For now we get to make Eberflus jokes about the Cowboys.
Yes, he's on the Dallas.
That's just hilarious.
It's getting worse and worse.
It's great. Oh my god.
What are we doing?
The times were bad.
He brought up a great question. Let's pivot to Chiefs Bills because this game is awesome. Do the refs tip the game, or do you think the NFL will be so afraid that people will say shit this time? Sorry, stuff. I'm gonna not curse on this show. Will the refs keep their flags and be afraid to throw them because they're afraid of scrutiny, or are they gonna throw the flags fly like last week?
I don't think they're
first play. Wham! Right there.
Yeah, which
that's gonna be on Twitter the second after it happens.
It all depends on which ref.
I'm in Texas, bud. I don't live in Wisconsin. Just so yeah, throwing shots at me. Don't know where I live, man.
Damn.
Yeah. Boom. There you go.
So, I love that he's here. But anyway, the golly. I think they're going to let them play for the most part. I really do. I don't think they're going to worry about holding calls. I don't think they're going to worry about, unless like a pretty blatant offsides or something like that. I don't think they're going to worry that much. There's probably going to be a lot of pass interference because I imagine it's probably going to be pretty cold outside. I think they're going to let them play. I think they're going to let them play a little bit. That's what
I hope so. I hope so.
Like, they did last time. They let them play, and there was some mugging. I mean, some absolute mugging going on.
Yeah.
I don't think the Texans would have won without those stupid pass interference, like the roughing the passer calls.
Med's got the glasses on. Med's got the glasses
on.
Everybody with glasses on.
I had the glasses on the whole time.
Oh, man. No, you didn't. You just put it back on. I just watched you. Sir,
Twitter is undefeated. When it comes to news like this, Twitter is undefeated, man.
Twitter's great. I love it.
Oh my God.
Okay, I want to ask really quick. Did everybody besides me and Gabe, and Gabe's going to go first. Duvall, did you finish your take? I forget.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, Gabe, gosh, what do you think happens, man? Like in this Chiefs-Bills game? Give me your hot take. Who do you think? We'll get into picks in a minute, but does Josh Allen have a chance to beat Mahomes?
Yeah, I got you. Well, here's what is needed for America. I'm looking at the camera. We cannot have this fake faux dynasty continue any longer. It is going to be snatched from the paws of all Swifties and Patrick Mahomes stands alike. Josh Allen and the Buffalo Bills save us and do what's right for this country. Go Bills.
Make America great again by the Chiefs losing. That's what you can do.
Would that
be American colors? The red, white, blue.
It kind of felt like Prince of Egypt, kind of thing.
So what's happening is Med puts on the shades because it's just too hot to handle.
Oh yeah,
he's like, I got a take that's too hot. The take's too hot. Whereas in South Carolina, it's like 5 degrees right now.
It is surprisingly cold here. it is super cold here.
Dash everyone in the South right now. It is surprisingly cold here.
Yeah.
Jamie backed him up.
He said snow, man.
He's backing
5 inches.
He's backing men up. There you go.
5?
Yeah, it was 18 degrees last night, and I'm on the coast of I'm on the Atlantic coast too. So I'm 20 minutes outside Savannah, Georgia. I mean, this is something that doesn't happen here. We get a half an inch, it's the apocalypse. You got cars in the ditches. You got like people looting and everything. It's unreal.
The
whole state shuts down.
Dude, I haven't been to work in 3 days.
Ice hockey on Bourbon.
How many seasons of Landman did you finish? Is it 2?
I haven't. The only time I've been outside is to go shovel the snow off my driveway. That's it. As soon as it happens, I come back in, I crank on that little heater, and it's nice and like 80 degrees in my room right now. It feels great. But
55 degrees here. It's 55 here. It warmed up finally. It was cold in Texas too. But Jason knows what snow's like. He lives up in Wisconsin. He knows.
It's like 15 degrees here right now.
Yeah.
It was -1 this morning.
Man, the balmy 43. It's been like in the 20s here tonight.
What happened?
Bless you.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, guys. Here's my thought on this Chiefs game. Here's the problem. The Bills' defense is not that amazing. They're solid against the run. They're going to slow down. I think they're going to slow down Pacheco, but I'm worried they ain't going to be slowed down. Only Packer fan. Yeah, I mean, I pretty much am. I let all the Cowboys fans know they suck. It's great.
Yes.
I just worry that they don't have the weapons to stop Kelsey. But on the other side of the ball, the Chiefs defense, as good as it is, it's fourth in points, but they're only 18th against the pass. And the Bills are 9th, so I think Josh Allen's going to be able to have a field day. So I actually, shockingly, I don't think the Bills have to play amazing defense. They just have to play timely defense. It's kind of like you got a 48-minute basketball game. I need 5 minutes of concentrated defense in a close game in the fourth quarter to win it. What I need from the Bills is I need a key stop at the end of the first half when it matters, because that's crucial. Do not let that Chiefs have a last-minute drive in the first half. And I need a stop in the late third quarter, early fourth, or a takeaway. That's all I need. I think they can win the game with Josh Allen. I just need a couple of timely stops, hopefully with good field position, and I think that's enough to win this game. I really do. I don't think the Chiefs, as good as they've been at 15-2, and now they're 16-2, and they could have probably won the last game. They haven't been dominant, and I don't think their ceiling is as high as the Bills. or even the Eagles when they're rolling. I just don't. And there's a reason no one's three-peated. I think it's gonna stop on Sunday. It's history is undefeated in the Super Bowl era, so I'm picking Bills. So let's do our picks. I started the picks. That was mine. Let's go. All right, I'm gonna go Gabe, then Duvall, and then Med, and then Jason, and then Sam. I'm gonna go in that order. Next time, Sam will start.
It's the backwards Nike check.
Oldest oldest ride, longest line, baby.
Well, we're starting with youngest. I like this. Gabe? Yeah, Bills are 12th against the rush, so they're going to have to slow down Pacheco. If they make it sucks though because they really just need to not let Mahomes beat them. It's gonna be interesting.
They did good against.
Thanks, buddy. I appreciate you, Packers. I love it.
Thank you.
He's having fun. Gabe, what you got? What's your score prediction? Who wins?
Yeah, no, that was how I see the game. What you just laid out there in terms of path to victory. You know, if this game breaks 20, I think we'll be looking at the clock being like, oh, wow, it's the fourth quarter. So this Kansas City Chiefs team, I think only a couple times they've gotten more than, say, 21 points. And for sure, I think Buffalo can do that. I like the Bills winning this one 28-21.
I like it.
I like that.
Deval, what you got?
All right. So I think, like I was saying earlier, I think Josh Allen puts his cape on, man, and I think he wills this one to victory. I think he gets over 200 yards, passing, and I think he's going to get at least like maybe 45 yards plus on the ground, and probably a rushing score touchdown. So give me Bills. I think the Bills win by, I think, one score too. I'm going to go by 6 maybe. So I'll say, weird number. That's a weird number. 2026. That's a weird ass number.
Do it.
That's a weird ass number.
Yes.
That's a weird ass number.
Yes.
2 field goals over there in the fourth. Let's go.
Med, let's crush some dreams, baby. Med, let's crush some dreams right now, Med. Crush them dreams, Med.
I'm about to.
Good.
Because
you.
the thing about okay, so this past 2 seasons, the Chiefs have transferred from an offensive team to a defensive team.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, they do have one of their pass defense isn't that great, but it doesn't have to be because they got more than Isaiah Pacheco running the ball. They got Kareem Hunt. They got Carson Steele. They got a lot of weapons on that offense that a lot of people don't really take for really look at. I mean, yeah, Harrison Brown and not Harrison Brown, but Hollywood Brown, Xavier Worthy can stretch the field, but you got DeAndre Hopkins coming across the middle for like a 7-yard slant. Kelsey turns around, gets his 10, 11 catches on a little 10-yard hook. And, I mean, it ain't necessarily – I think Josh Allen is going to have his cape on, and he's going to do his thing. But at the end of the day, either by the refs or by Mahomes' magic, the Chiefs are going to win. And I'm going to give you an even weirder number. 22-19.
Oh, good score. That's a good score prediction.
22-19. Oh, my God. You killed Isaac. He imploded.
Where did Isaac go?
The 19 did it. The 19.
He had to pee.
Okay.
Jason, what you got?
Yeah.
Your call is very important to us.
I think Josh Allen is going to have this cape. I think he's going to have two rushing TDs. He's going to have over 200 some odd yards passing, and I think the Buffalo Bills win 31-20.
Ooh.
31-20, huh?
I see. All right.
What's the spread on that one? I'm going, oh, man. I'm a gambling man, Jason.
What you got, Sam Wise? Hey, look. So,
I gotta give a big shout out to the wife. Yeah, she's lying in bed, almost asleep, watching the show. That's a real one right there. She's awesome.
Go
She's
down there and give her
I'm
kissies.
exhausted.
You're welcome.
I did. No, she's the best, man. I love her. Seriously, that was so cute. I went in there. She's sitting there half asleep watching the show. She, dropped a comment a few minutes ago. She's like, "I'm gonna go sleep now," because I was gonna go give her a hug, and I was like, "Okay." So
My
that was really cool. All right, there's my sweet thing. Okay, who's up now? I missed it. Med, you finished? Jason, did you?
Yeah, Sam's up.
Finished.
Can I do it now, Isaac? Jeez.
No.
Yeah. Anyway,
Yeah.
so I stole him for a second. I needed him. What? Okay, I didn't know.
She still can't. Like not to be sad, but she's still can't. Like she's still struggling walking. So yeah.
Like Joe Pesci from Lethal Weapon. Okay. Anyway,
No need to be sorry. No need to be sorry.
So, I think I really want the Bills to win, but gentlemen, I haven't seen it happen. I have to watch Kansas City be defeated. I have to see it with my own two eyes. Okay?
You will on Sunday, Sam. You will on Sunday.
Okay. Well, I hope so. Until then, Chiefs 31, Bills 24.
Okay, so here's my last segment of the show because I need to end it at a decent time tonight for me.
Ed, we are crusaders in an unholy land.
So here's my question. Brother. The people that pick the Chiefs, are you picking them to win the Super Bowl too? Are you picking them in the 3-peat, or do they go down in 2 weeks?
Oh, okay.
Are you going that far?
I need to see the NFC team first before I can feel good about that.
Because this is why I'm picking the Bills, because Michael Jordan did it, but that's the NBA. The last team to 3-peat in any sport, what was it? Shaq, Kobe in the 2000s. It hasn't happened in MLB. It hasn't happened in the NHL. It's never happened in the NFL. It's extremely difficult. As good as they are, and I think they are live to do the 3-peat, I got to see it. So it's kind of like the Bills. They haven't beaten the Chiefs in the postseason, but I also haven't seen the Chiefs, I've never seen somebody 3-peat, and they haven't looked that great. So that's where I'm concerned. But you Chiefs people, are they winning? Are they 3-peating? Sam, you're up.
Man, I don't get to know who the NFC team is.
No. You go off your pick. You picked. Okay. Who did you pick for the NFC?
Eagles. Okay. All right, I see.
So that Super Bowl is Eagles, Chiefs, and your Super Bowl.
Sorry, I wasn't much for book learning. All right, hold on.
Just kidding.
If it's the Eagles, I say they don't repeat. I don't think they 3-peat if they're playing the Eagles. Eagles can't let it happen.
I gotta take shots at Sam Gabe. I just have to. He's too much fun.
Oh. Gabe, he's not a nice man, but
oh my god,
he's sending me messages in the background. Y'all don't even. I'm just kidding. Sam's great.
he has my wife and family. He says he'll tell me after the show. So,
who else picked Chiefs? Med, did the Chiefs 3-peat?
So I actually, before the season even started, I went with Chiefs, Eagles in the Super Bowl.
You're good at these picks, man.
And it depends. And what it depends on is if Jalen Hurts is healthy or not. Even though I do say start Tanner McKee. But it's one of those things like if Jalen Hurts is at least close to 100%, I would go with the Eagles. If he is not, then I'll go with the Chiefs.
Okay. Did anybody else pick Chiefs?
No.
Okay. Remaining people, we'll go Jason. Your Super Bowl pick. Who wins the Super Bowl?
The Packers.
No, man. We got the Eagles and Bills, and I think the Eagles will win.
All right. Duvall, what you got?
I'm going Josh Allen all the way. I think he gets his first Super Bowl.
He believes. He's going
to do it like how Peyton Manning did it.
That's actually how I'm leaning too. Unless this Eagles
beat Tom, then he went on and got the Super Bowl.
He's just saying.
I agree. It's not even fun Chiefs football. They used to
be mad.
They just do that little bit.
Oh man, he's bandwagon hopping now. No.
I got it when they went to the Super Bowl that one year with Nick Foles, and I never wore it, but
special.
Yeah. So I just wanted to support the team that I was rooting for. So still haven't worn it.
Sus, I say, sus.
Dave, what you got, man?
Suspect. Yeah. What's nice about my pick is that it'll be the correct one because the Bills are going to win it, and then the Bills will win their next game thereafter, thus being crowned champions. But if KC somehow pulls it off, give me the Commanders. Give me the Eagles. We can't have KC three-peat. Anyone but them.
So, are you okay? Like, you seem to be very angry.
Oh no!
I'm picking the Bills to win this game, and then they're going to play the Eagles, and the Eagles are going to win the Super Bowl because they're going to ride defense and Saquon. As much as I like Josh Allen, I am a little concerned about Jalen Hurts. I won't lie, but at the moment, that's what I'm thinking. But I'm going to reserve this. I got to see these games this weekend, but that's my early pick. So,
I mean, is the Bills built? Is the Bills defense built to stop Saquon though?
I don't know. I don't know if the Eagles defense is built to build.
They stopped Derrick Henry.
That's true.
They held him to 80 something yards.
Is the Eagles defense built to stop Josh Allen?
Yes.
Yeah.
I think so.
Probably yes, but Allen's a beast, dude.
Cape and all.
He's a
Kryptonite is shaped in Jalen Carter.
Yeah.
There's one thing. The Commander game where they threw up points and Jaden looked confident. I want to see if anybody can do that to this Philly D, because that did happen to Philly, and it was at the end of the season. It was a regular season game, but that one stood out to me. I wonder if it was an outlier or if there's a possibility of that happening this week or in the Super Bowl. It's something I'm keeping my eye on. It's going to be interesting. Before we wrap up, guys, did you guys have any last things you want to say about coaching stuff or the playoffs so far? Anything else? Everyone's quiet. Dang, man. It was late. I get it.
We don't like the Chiefs. We don't like them.
I agree.
We want them to go away.
The whole panel wants them to cruise.
Good take.
I agree.
Good take, Sam.
I also want to give shout outs to Gabe. Go follow him on Curious Sports Post Media. Gabe, where can people? What time can people find you? And what social media?
Yeah, Gabe. Where?
Oh my God! I feel like I'm being yelled at now, but it's all
Sam's
good. Yeah, no, thank you, Isaac.
You'll be fine. Shake it off, man. Shake it off. Come on.
This is fun. Oh, too soon. We can't be throwing T Swift references around like that. Too soon. But no, thank you, Isaac.
I'm gonna write your name.
I love that we're doing this, just talking ball like this. Yeah,
it's fun.
Every day on the X Sports Pulse 100. Where we're doing shows throughout the day, 6 and 10 Eastern time are usually when we go. So yeah.
Okay.
And thank you everyone.
Every day, huh? Okay, I'm gonna be before the Super Bowl. I'd like to hop on. I think Med wants to too, but I won't speak for him.
Yes.
Med, where can people? I'm gonna hit Duvall, but since I hit Med,
I was like, "Jeez, you just went right on past him."
No, I'm good.
It's good. It's all good.
No,
what's up with that, Duvall?
I'm used to the treatment by now, man.
No, man, Duvall's great. I just said,
just saying.
All right. I'm just saying, sports podcast. You just had a giveaway, right? What was that?
Oh yeah. I had a giveaway, man.
Thanks.
Yeah. Yeah, I had the autograph Brandon Jacobs, and
nice.
I got some Patriot stuff from man Gabe. He was there too for the giveaway, and another guy too. And there was a few other people. They did the giveaway too, but it was only like 4 that was on the actual live. There were other people who entered, but I was like, you know what, man, you guys were here for a whole hour. I was by myself. It was my guys. They canceled on me last minute.
Woo!
So I was by myself, man.
Who that?
I'm like, huh?
Who was that?
So it was my guy, Davey Footballs. He does the fantasy football.
Ned, can you do this? I gotta take the dog out. Keep going.
So yeah.
If you gotta pee, just say you gotta pee.
Yeah.
Okay. We're all adults here. We just don't act
like it. But
so yeah, guys. But if you want to check me out, you can definitely hit me, see me every Tuesdays and Fridays, 6 p.m. Central at on X and YouTube. That's where I bees at.
Yeah, it's a good show. It's a good show.
That's how good stuff.
Seen it. It is Sam approved.
Appreciate it.
It was
though.
a cool giveaway too, because it wasn't like a regular giveaway where it's like let's spin the wheel, which those are fine too. But it was cool because it was like a show incorporated with it. He was dealing with my hot take
stuff going, but
yeah, I really liked it. So really,
I didn't have enough people. I didn't like it. You know, but it's all good.
Well, I
it's
mean,
all good. I got a little pissed.
More people needed to tune in.
I mean, to be honest, I think that a Brandon Jacobs autograph card would be cool. So, I mean, but I'm into that stuff.
You totally peed. There's no way you took out the dog. Stop.
I did actually. I turned the fan on for the wife, and I let the stupid puppy out that's barking. She was like, and Deval, I'm sorry, I was not trying to skip you. It was only because I already had brought up Med.
Watch this. I'm gonna go pee.
I wish I had actually, because I need to. Who's up?
Well, I guess me now.
Matt.
Oh my god.
Well, you can find me on soon to be renamed show yet again on Tuesday nights, 7. What is it?
Are we going Mondays or Tuesdays? Which
well, I don't know. I gave up. I gave up trying to figure that out. But usually you can find me with Isaac either on Monday or Tuesday.
Good.
I think we're going Monday nights.
8 o'clock. Are we going Monday nights 8 o'clock?
Monday nights 8 o'clock. Mr. U is hopping on. They call me Mr. U on this Monday. I'm very excited.
Oh yeah. And you can find me and my co-host Seth on Thursday nights at 7:15 p.m. You can also find me on Spotify. So there you go.
Yeah.
Spotify. This episode will be on Spotify. I'm excited about that. What? Jason, what's your thing you're going by now? Are you Packer Nation?
Packer Nation 74. And you can find me on Fun Football Podcast.
All right, man. And you're also on Facebook.
I thought something else was coming. I was like,
I felt like I was talking to the uncle that they warn you about for a second. Fun Football.
Nothing else is needed.
Nothing else is needed.
Sam, where can people find you? You're on every show all the time. When are you not on it?
You can find Sam anywhere.
You're there too. You know you're there.
Open your drawer right now. You can find me. You can find me on Twitter at Mr. First Down. You can find me on YouTube under the same name. I run a show called Fanboys Unleashed, and we go live every Friday at 8 p.m. Central. I am on the Let's Talk Sports Network every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday. On there, all at 8 p.m. Wrestling shows on Tuesday and Saturday, and the LTS show, the flagship show, every Monday and Thursday.
Plug it all.
I want to hop on there one time with Dawkins. That'd be fun, man.
He's a wild man.
Sam and Jason and Med, can you guys hang on for 1 second after we close? I want to ask Sam something, and then I got to talk to Jason for a minute. No, it's good news. All right. Guys, this was fun. Because we started late, I'm not going to go as late. But Gabe, thank you for hopping on last second. Deval, you rock. Both of you guys were a blast. Seriously, I got to say this. I've actually been able, because when we started, it was rough, and tonight was chaotic. But I've actually listened to the show with Gabe all the way through and had a blast. And I listened to the show with Deval all the way through. I was like, this is fun, man. Both of y'all, seriously. Thank you. Both shows of Cheesy Bear. Yeah, seriously, you guys rock. Man, I know it's 11:30. You rock, dude. So I'm going to go ahead, and I'm actually playing the vid because I decided it was worth it. So this is Fun Football Podcast. I will see you guys Monday night with Med on Cheesy Bear at 8 p.m. Eastern with They Call Mr. U. Fun Football Podcast out.